welcome to another YouTube video. I had a weird sewing idea. Happens to me from time to time. I've been sewing a lot of wedding. We're in the middle of wedding season right now, so like this entire sewing studio is just full of like wedding dresses and bridesmaid dresses hanging off every surface. And wedding dresses just don't do it for me. They're not my cup of tea. I mean, whatever. I'm happy to sew them, help the brides out, but like creatively, they don't do it for me. So I've been, itching to do something like weird and filthy and punk rock. And I had this idea. I thought to myself, do you remember the video that I made a while ago? I think it's called Make a 1950s Vogue Dress with Me. Look it up if you haven't seen it. So basically, Mary and I got a hold of the same pattern. Luna's over there making a lot of noise, but that's fine. Mary and I got a hold of the same pattern. It was a pattern from 1956, a Vogue evening gown. Of course, because you know me, I made it out of heavy canvas. And then I covered it in punk rock patches. And Mary covered hers in pretty sparkly things. And then we met and we showed each other how we decorated our dresses. And it was very funny. I do love that dress. My God. However, it's not always a dress time. Sometimes it's a pants time. I'm wearing pants today. Actually, I wear pants most days that I sew. It's a little bit tricky to sew in dresses. But anyway, so I thought to myself, what if I got one of those mechanics jumpsuits? Like, like a Dickies coverall or like a Rosie the Riveter style pantsuit, and I just punk rocked it out to fuck, like covered it in patches, covered it in studs, did like autopsy stitching on it, and it would be like lazy clothes, easy to wear, just one zipper and you're in it, but like impressive to look at. Why don't I do that? So, and also because I'm really hard to fit. I'm such a weird body. We decided to just go to the work store and get a men's size small, because I don't fit into women's. I'm too tall. I just don't fit into women's. Also, camel toe is a thing. Not a flattering thing. So no, we're not doing that. So I picked up a men's small. I really would like a men's small in the tall size. Doesn't exist. They don't make it. The tall sizes start at medium. So I just have to deal. That's fine. So I got the small regular, and it fits pretty well. I could do with it being a little bit longer, but I'm going to tuck it into boots, so it's totally fine. So yeah, and then I just went through my patch bin. I collect patches as time goes on. I've got some handmade patches from One Arm Bob. Got some patches that Jessica made me. I save them up for doing punk jackets and stuff. I don't know if I have enough for this. We're going to have to see, but let me show you what I've got so far. This is really exciting. All right, so here's my size small Dickies pantsuit. Just picked it up from the store, like I said. There it is. This is my pile of autopsy thread and autopsy needles that I'm going to use for some stitching. I spray painted this. This is a pocket off an old pair of cargo pants. I spray painted this as soon as I had this idea this morning. That's just silver spray paint and a stencil that I made. And then here we have all of this stuff, all of these patches of various things. So I don't know if this is going to be enough. Like I said, we're going to see how far this gets me. I might have to get some more patches off Bob or get somebody. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
If I don't have enough patches, do you want to paint me some bad art?
Yes, absolutely.
I love that. That's awesome.
It'll be extra bad just for you.
Excellent. How about you, Luna? Do you want to make me some patches for my jumpsuit if I don't have enough?
She's more interested in chicken.
She's more interested in chicken. That's okay. Okay, update. So now we're here. I have this much done. This has taken me a while. So most of these are from One Arm Bob so far. One Arm Bob. My friend Scary Carrie made me that. These ones I bought. One Arm Bob. So I basically just ripped it open. So this is the inside. I ripped the legs open. This is the whole crotch seam. Let me see if I can lay it out for you. Okay, there we are. So that's the crotch of the pants right there. So I just ripped open the legs all the way down the inseam and all the way around so that I can open them up flat and start. So I'm just going to go from the bottom and like build up. Is this enough patches? No idea. Let's keep going. Okay, video update. So now we're here. So this is the other leg, the one I hadn't started before. So not all of these are stitched down, obviously. There's pins in them and stuff. I did this. So I pinned the cargo pocket on part way up. I'm going to autopsy stitch that on because that's really fun. And then this is the other leg so far that I was working on. So these are the two legs, and we'll keep on sewing and then see if we have enough patches. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Also, did anyone notice the super risque patch when I was filming that? I didn't point it out, but One Arm Bob drew it for me for my birthday, and I've been trying to find something to use it on, but it's a little bit It's a lot. It's just a lot. So I thought, well, I'll put it on the bottom of the pants, and then most of the time it'll be tucked into my boots, and people will only see it when I'm wandering around their house in my sock feet. So, you know, keep an eye out for that, YouTube. Okay, so now we're here so far. This is one leg. And that's the other leg. I haven't done anything else on that. Slowly creeping up the legs. I've decided that I want to rip the back pockets off and the front pockets. So I'm just going to completely take these pockets off. And Mary gave me some Movie Monster fabric. And also I've got 2 different kinds of striped fabrics here. So I think I'm going to rip the pockets off, replace them with those, put them back on. That's my next part that I'm going to do. And I have more patches still. But, you know, I don't use patches all the time. But when I do, I apparently need like several hundred of them. So no wonder I collect them. All right, jumpsuit check-in. So this is so far the front of the legs. Like, there's the fly right there. So this is so far the fronts of the legs. And then if we flip it over, whoop. Hang on. I'm working on it. Bear with me, YouTube. Okay. And then so far this is the backs of the legs and the back pockets. They look pretty cute. Time to keep on keeping on. All right, jumpsuit check-in. Now we're here. It looks like this so far. I feel like I just keep doing stuff and the legs aren't getting any higher. But anyway, so this is the front so far. Got both the top pockets done. I've done literally nothing up here. I'm starting to run out of patches, so that's concerning. I definitely might not have enough, but we'll see. Let me show you the back. Okay, and here's the back. So far, got the back pockets. Got the back pockets all done. These guys obviously aren't sewn in yet. I have concerns about the placement of that, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And I pinned this on. So now we got to sew on the back patch and keep on going. God, is this taking so long? Okay, jumpsuit check-in. We're now here. I've kind of gone most of the way up this side. Kind of. I just did this fun spider web on the sewing machine. I thought that was kind of cool. So, you know, we got a ways to go. And the problem is I am almost out of patches. I literally have like 5 left. That's it. There's no more. So hopefully Bob is going to show up tomorrow with a bag full of patches and we can keep going on this. And here's the back. So far. Haven't done that much extra, but got Bob right on my butt, right in the center of my butt. Wonder how he's going to feel about that. Actually, it doesn't matter how he feels about that. He has to deal with it because that's where he's already sewn down. Too bad for him. All right, we're back. Bob was here. He brought more patches. I now have more patches. So we're going to see, there's the patches there. And there's the jumpsuit. So we're going to keep on keeping on, but let me show you what patches he brought. They're kind of fun. All right, so I have all these patches. Some of these were drawn by him, obviously. These are pieces of his pajama pants. They smell not great. They smell not great. And there's some other stuff here. This was cut out of a weird sweater. He didn't bring me this. This is one of my last patches. Watch my Omegle 2 video if you want to see where this is from. This kid was fucking hysterical and also racist and problematic. So I made him into a patch. So now this is going to go on this. Let's get pinning. not going to believe this, you guys. I ran out of patches again. Seriously, Bob gave me all those ones yesterday and I ran out of fucking patches again. So, I may or may not have put Jessica and Mary to work making me more patches. So today is the day of art in the sewing cave. So Mary's already made me 2. Jessica is working on it, so let me show you that. Mary made me this one, which I already stitched on before I showed it to you. So I think really she's just busy showing off that her art is better than mine. I think that's what this patch is about. I think it's that she can draw better than I can and wants everyone to know it. And then there's this one with the Susie eyebrow. I love that. This one's only pinned on. I got to stitch it on. And if we go over here, look, there's a wild Jessica making art as we speak. Shh, shh, shh. Don't talk too loudly, you'll startle her. It's going great. So far. All right, we got some Jessica patches here. This one, which I already sewed on, which I love. And look at this. Look at the world's stupidest vampire. He's so cute. And then there's an Ankh. Hang on. There we go. There's an Ankh on the other side. So I'm just waiting. She's going to make a patch to fill like here. And then I can finish sewing the patches on and do studding. So excited. This thing is such a clusterfuck to look at. I love it so much. It's ridiculous. Also Bob on the butt. That's the front. The patches are all on. Are you not thrilled? You know what it's time for now? Studying. Lots of studying. Here we go. All right, you guys, it's done. It's done. Check it out. Hi, Luna. Check it out. That's the front. I sewed it back together. Let me show you the back. This is the Zodiac. We're listening to true crime while I filmed this for you guys, or we were anyways. But Mary is very polite and turned it off so I can finish filming the back of the jumpsuit for you. And now it's time for a fashion montage. All right, I finished it. Here I am in the cemetery. You can see the cemetery behind me. I decided to be a little fancy to model it for you guys, put my hair up for the occasion and everything. So I'm gonna call out the internet right now. Before you see this on me, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no reason that you cannot do this. In fact, there is no reason that you should not be doing this right this moment. This was literally a pre-made Dickies jumpsuit. Like I said, this is a men's small because they're very generous. They also make them in women's sizes if you're more of like a shorter femme type body. I did some of this with the machine, obviously. You can do this all by hand. If you don't have a sewing machine, you can do this all by hand. And yes, I split it open. Again, you don't have to do that. You can do this completely with the jumpsuit intact, all with hand sewing. You can use bought patches, you can use made patches, you can make your own fabric, you can use scrap fabric. Like this is a whatever you want. You can stud this, you can use different kinds of needles. Like this is a complete DIY from top to bottom that is literally in anyone's skill level. So why aren't you doing it right now? I'm just saying, you too could have a fabulous Deathrock jumpsuit like in a matter of days. So hop to it, internet. If you end up making this, tell me, please tag me. I want to see it. And now on to what it actually looks like on my body in the cemetery. Get ready. about that. Pretty snazzy, right? I mean, seriously, considering I just fucking bought a pre-made jumpsuit and sewed random shit to it, like, I love the way this turns out. Because I don't have enough clothes that are casual, like they don't have 8 million belts, 8 million zippers, 8 million layers of fishnet, you know, accessory heavy. So this looks very impressive, but it is literally one zipper and you're in it. That's it. I can put this on in like less than 1 minute, completely seriously. Go to the grocery store, zip, Deathrock jumpsuit. Gotta go, like, you know, run an animal to the vet, zip, Deathrock jumpsuit. Gotta go pick up Jessica because she's got lost again and missed the bus, zip, Deathrock jumpsuit. This is like an all occasion. I'm telling you, gotta go to the hospital, zip, Deathrock jumpsuit. Like, there is nothing that this outfit does not work for, and that greatly impresses me. I'm so fucking happy with this. I'm gonna wear this all the time. Try and peel me out of this. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, I hope you loved this video, coming along on this weird DIY adventure with me. I blame it on wedding season. Too many pretty wedding dresses made me want to make something filthy, so here we are. I think I did it. I think I did it. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to follow me on all the things, we're going to list them below. I have all of the social media now. If you want to buy me a Ko-fi, you can. It's ko-fi.com/madamabsinthe. And I feel like that's it. Like, subscribe, follow me on all the things. Let me know what you thought of this jumpsuit. Make one of these for yourself, goddammit, because they're amazing. And I will see you guys all around for my next fabulous DIY sewing video. Bye, cemetery. I miss you.
You don't